Carnival Radio. Enjoyment unlimited.
The number one hit music station.
This is Carnival Radio.
All the hits.
Enjoyment unlimited.
The number one hit music station.
News update.
Good evening and welcome. I am Oluwadamilare Badmus with the Carnival Radio News Update. To begin the news this evening, the Nigerian Army has uncovered 11 new bomb crew facilities amid some seizures during a 6-day operation conducted in Akwa Ibom, Bayelsa, Delta and Rivers. Lieutenant Colonel Danjuma, spokesman for the Nigerian Army 6th Division, Port Harcourt, made this known in a statement on Monday in Port Harcourt. He said that 7 suspects were arrested during the operations. In a separate operation in Aoda West, Danjuma said the soldiers intercepted 2 Toyota Camry vehicles transporting over 1,300 liters of illegally refined diesel. Meanwhile, at least 8 of the 1,800 candidates shortlisted for teaching position under the Kwara State Teaching Service Commission have been disqualified after testing positive for banned substances. This was disclosed in a statement on Monday by the TESCOM press secretary, Sam Onile, who quoted the chairman of the commission, Bello Abubakar. According to the statement, the disqualified applicant tested positive of drugs including benzodiazepine, tramadol, cocaine, marijuana, and others. The tests were conducted by the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency with support from the state government. Abubakar said the affected candidate will be replaced by the next best performing applicant from their respective local government area. Meanwhile, a chief magistrate in Rivers State Judiciary, Ejike George, has tendered his resignation from service, citing unease over the appointment of his sole administrator to oversee the affairs of the state. George would disclose that he has put in 16 years in the judiciary, already said the appointment of a sole administrator is tantamount of a quiz military administration. George's resignation was contained in a letter dated April 11, 2025 and addressed to the Honorable Chief Judge of Rivers State through the Secretary of the Rivers State Judicial Service Commission. The letter was titled Voluntary Retirement from Service. George expressed dismay over the direction of the governors of the state, which he said a alien and antithetical to value of the legal profession. On the foreign scene, Algeria has asked 12 France embassy staff to leave the country within 48 hours, France foreign minister has said. General Barrot added that it was linked to the indictment of 3 Algerians in France on Friday, one of whom is consular officer. They are accused of involvement in the abduction last year of Amar Boxor, 1941, an outspoken critic of Algeria's government, who has an audience of more than 1 million people online. He had reportedly been granted asylum in France in 2023. Barrot urged Algeria to abandon the explosion and said France was ready to respond immediately if they went ahead. In the interesting world of sports, the Nigerian Premier Football League (NPFL) has slammed a 6 million naira fine on Nasarawa United for failing to provide adequate security in their matchday 33 encounter against Plateau United. The NPFL also banished the Solid Miners to Pantami Stadium, Gombe, where they will play their remaining home match this season. Plateau United forward Vincent Temitope was attacked by a home supporter during the game, which the hosts won 3-2. Nasarawa United have been directed to identify the culprit who caused bodily harm to Temitope and show evidence to legal prosecution of the culprit. They have also been directed to implement an effective matchday security and crowd control measures and submit to NPFL board before returning to their Lafia City Stadium in future season. And with that, we've come to the end of Carnival Radio News Update. My name remains Oluwadami Larry Badmos. Thank you for listening. Enjoy the rest of your day. Ẹ kúrọ̀lẹ́ o. Àkójọpọ̀ ìròyìn ló ń dé sí etí ìgbọ́yín láti ìkànnì Carnival Radio. Olúwadámiláre Badmus lóníròyìn yín. Ilé-iṣẹ́ ọmọ ológun ilẹ̀ yìí ni ó ti sísọ lójú àwọn ẹbu ìfọpo 11 kan tí wọ́n ṣiṣẹ́ lọ́nà tí ò bófin mu, léyìí tí wọ́n ti gbẹ́sẹ̀ lé àwọn nǹkan kan láàrin ìpàráàrò ọlọ́jọ́ 6 tí wọ́n ṣe ní ìlú Akwa Ibom, Bayelsa, Delta àti ìpínlẹ̀ Rivers. Agbẹnusọ ilé-iṣẹ́ ọmọ ológun ọ̀wọ́ kẹfà tó wà ní ìlú Port Harcourt, Lieutenant Colonel Danjuma ló sọ̀rọ̀ náà di mímọ̀ lónìí ní ìlú Port Harcourt. Ó ṣe lálàyé pé àwọn afurasí 7 ní ọwọ́ tún ti bà lásìkò tí wọ́n ṣe ìpàráàrò náà. Nínú ìpàráàrò míì tó wáyé ní ìwọ̀ oòrùn Auda, Danjuma yọjú ọ̀rọ̀ náà síta pé àwọn ọmọ ológun ni wọ́n ti gbẹ́sẹ̀ lé ọkọ̀ Toyota Camry méjì ọ̀tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀ tí àwọn afurasí fi ń gbé àwọn jálá epo tí wọ́n ti fọ̀ èyí tó lòdì sófin tó lé ní 300 níye. Ó kéré tán ènìyàn 8 ni wọ́n ti yọ nínú àwọn 2,000 nínú àwọn tí àjọ agbanisíṣẹ́ olùkọ́ TESCOM ní ìpínlẹ̀ Kwara ti yọ dànù látàrí pé wọ́n kẹ́fín oògùn tí wọ́n fi òfin dè lára wọn lẹ́yìn àyẹ̀wò tí wọ́n ti ṣe fún wọn. Bello Abubakar ló sísọ lójú ọ̀rọ̀ yìí nínú àtẹ̀jáde tí akọ̀wé àjọ TESCOM Sam Onílẹ̀ fi léde lónìí. Àyẹ̀wò yìí ló wáyé láti ọwọ́ àjọ tó ń gbógun ti lílo oògùn olóró àti pẹ̀lú àtìlẹ́yìn ìjọba ìpínlẹ̀ náà. Abubakar ti jẹ́ kó di mímọ̀ pé àwọn ènìyàn ọ̀hún ni wọ́n yóò mú àwọn míì láti ìjọba ìbílẹ̀ wọn láti jìrọ̀ tiwọn. Ẹ̀wẹ̀, adájọ́ àgbà ilé ẹjọ́ magistrate ní ìpínlẹ̀ Rivers Ejike George ti kọ̀wé fi ipò rẹ̀ sílẹ̀ níbi tó ti ń tọ́ka sí àìdùnnú rẹ̀ sí ìyànsípò alámòjútó ìjọba ní ìpínlẹ̀ náà. George jẹ́ kó di mímọ̀ pé òun ti lo ọdún 16 ní ẹ̀ka ètò ìdájọ́. Ó ní ìṣàkóso alámòjútó ọ̀hún rí bí ètò ìṣèjọba ológun. Nínú lẹ́tà tí ó fi sílẹ̀ ní ọjọ́ 11 oṣù kẹrin ọdún 2025, èyí tí ó tẹ adájọ́ àgbà ní ìpínlẹ̀ Rivers lọ́wọ́ láti ipasẹ̀ akọ̀wé ní ẹ̀ka ètò ìdájọ́. Lẹ́tà ọ̀hún ni ó ní àkórí ìmọ̀ọ́mọ̀ fi iṣẹ́ sílẹ̀. Kò ní jù báyìí lọ lórí àkójọpọ̀ ìròyìn fún tìrọ̀lẹ́ ti tòní. Ẹ ṣé tẹ́ ń gbọ́ ìkànnì Carnival Radio. Ẹ lè darapọ̀ mọ́ wa lójú òpó ìkànnì ìbánidọ́rẹ̀ẹ́ Carnival Media àti lójú ìkànnì ayélujára www.carnivalmedia.ng. Olúwadámiláre Badmus ló ti ń ròyìn. Ẹ ṣé tẹ́ ń gbọ́ ìkànnì Carnival Radio. Kí ẹ ní àṣálẹ́ eléyìí tó dára.